Members of the community said something has to be done. Now a grassroots effort is helping make the area around the school safer. Well, neighbors around an elementary school in Wayne say speeding and distracted driving are some major issues.
Sure are. So they took action with an online petition and then spoke out to city leaders. Shante Passmore joins us live at Taft-Galloway Elementary School in Wayne for us this evening. Shante, they're getting the speed humps they asked for.
Karen DeMond, that is right. Why? Well, barreling down the street, blowing past a stop sign, distracted driving. That's just a snippet of what some of the neighbors tell me they're seeing on this narrow road. In fact, one parent told me sometimes they see drivers hop on this curb. You can see what appears to be tire marks right there. And tonight, as you've already mentioned, changes are on the way for those drivers. This family-friendly neighborhood sometimes sees drivers not always behaving nicely.
Just because I live right in front of the school, I see arguments.
On Gloria Street, parents pick up their children at Taft-Galloway Elementary School with no hiccups. Yet on other days,
we see not following the speed limits, which is sometimes they barrel right through the stop sign.
Parents and residents say this has to stop.
But I don't see the city doing anything about it.
An online petition is urging city and school officials to improve traffic safety, claiming children, parents, and employees are put in jeopardy due to drivers disregarding stop signs near the school. The organizer even claims there have been some close calls. The mayor responded by explaining plans for speed humps are already underway to address the issues. According to the latest state data, children account for 5.5% of pedestrians killed and 11.6% of all pedestrian injuries. To help curb those numbers, Wayne Police tells Local 4 the department began studying traffic patterns in 2023. It used a traffic monitoring device which revealed speeds, how many drivers followed the speed limit, and cars traveling too fast. Police concluded speed humps will be the best way to keep the area safe. The idea, getting the green light.
I support speed humps, yes.
If it helps, I would support it, yes.
And meanwhile, the police department told me the traffic backup is due in part because of the bus driver shortage, meaning more parents are having to drop off their kids. In fact, it also suggested to the school that it do its own traffic engineering study on its own parking lot to see if that would help alleviate some of the problems. We did reach out to the school district for a comment, but did not hear anything back from them. We're live in Wayne tonight. Shante Passmore, Local 4.
Got to give those citizens credit doing their research and presenting all those facts. All right, Shante, thank you.
And as we were researching this story, a question came up, and we're guessing it's one you might have too. Yes, there is a difference between a speed hump and a speed bump. So let's start with a speed bump. Those are normally used in private residential developments and shopping centers. Now, a speed bump is from 1 to 3 feet long and 4 to 6 inches high. On the other hand, speed hump is mainly used in residential streets. Now, they are much wider, about 10 to 12 feet wide, and only about 3 or 4 inches high. Now, there's also something called a speed table. Now, those are much wider, about 22 feet wide. They're also only about 3 to 4 inches high.